Alright, this is going to be my first video on the keyboard and mouse. Hopefully it'll be a series. I don't know. I'm going to be giving my overall thoughts on how this plays out. I configured all the buttons so far. That's what I'm at least hoping that I did. Thing. I have jump, slide, and movement, so that's all I pretty much need, I think. Actually, I don't know how to... Never mind, I figured out how to throw smoke. So, as you guys may know, if you don't, keyboard and mouse does not have aim assist like controllers, so if, like, you shoot basically right next to the guy, it's not going to hit them like usually it would on a controller. I know that's a plus for being on the sticks, but the pros of keyboard and mouse are obviously like the movement and your aim with hand instead of aiming with just your thumb. I would say probably getting headshots, if I'm sounding correct, would probably be easier for sure. Definitely have to figure out your sensitivity. Let's see. I don't like how you're basically aiming, shooting, and your look around is on the same hand. That's also pretty weird. I'm more used to the left hand is aiming and the right hand is shooting while looking at the same time. Sliding is also very different, and jumping with a spacebar. Obviously, because a keyboard or a controller doesn't have a spacebar. But yeah, sliding while sprinting is also very difficult because you have to hit two buttons at once, and that's just not how I like to play, or at least think about playing. Alright, let's see. I did create a couple of classes to try out. I want to test out the flickability of the mouse, more or less. I know that is a huge plus. Never mind, I can't flick for shit. I love talking about something and then doing absolute shit on it afterwards. Definitely have to get used to something like this. Yeah, nice. M4, I love that. I feel like after all, I wouldn't try to get used to this only because of the fact that I've always played on controller, and plus the aim assist has always been there for me. My thumb, like my whole right hand, like is starting to already get tired. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Let's try this out. I also realized how quick you can shoot, because you're constantly pressing. I don't know why I just said that. I feel like your index finger definitely has... Actually, I'm retarded. Your index finger is what you use on controller 2 to shoot. But I feel like the fact that you're clicking it, I guess you can say the mouse is more sensitive to a click than a controller is. Like with aim assist, I feel like I can definitely kill that guy right there. My forearms on the keyboard are already freaking dying. Oh my god. Yeah, my forearm is already definitely dying. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I could adjust this. Like the way I'm holding it or something? Or not holding it, just like the angle or something? I don't know. I don't know if movement is easier, honestly, on a certain one. Honestly expected first thoughts to be terrible, but with the whole aim assist thing, it's already a huge turn on for me. And the whole crouching, jumping, and sprinting button. Because I'm usually using just my thumb to do all the movement for me, instead of clicking like basically all 3 buttons if I'm trying to do like a side step or something, side jump, or if I'm just trying to run, I just have to use my thumb. I also do play clawing controller, so I'm more used to that, constantly using one finger to do basically everything. Not my whole hand. Alright, let's see. It's just the sensitivity is so high, and I can't go any lower. I don't understand. And I feel also if I'm trying to look a certain way, I don't go exactly that way. I go either up or down in that direction. Because I feel like that moves your whole arm and not your hand. Because if you just do your hand, it's like you're moving up or vertically. I would love trying CSGO with a computer and mouse, so that I feel like CSGO is nice. CSGO is not as fast-paced, at least from my perspective, or my opinion. feel like close range, never mind. I was about to say close range with a FAL would probably be really easy. Nice. Alright, one more thing. Let's see with a full auto. It is nice that you can constantly follow your target up or down, or whichever where they're moving. I do like that. Like it's easier, because there's just slight movements. It's like you're constantly on a same sensitivity, if that makes sense. Or not the same sensitivity. It's like you're on different sensitivities when you're playing someone. Like a constant different sensitivity. Like you can turn on them really fast, or you can just like slightly move your hand in that certain position that you're following them. I want to get a knife throw as a final. Alright, let's see. Nope. There we go.
Well done.
So first thoughts, terrible. I don't like the movement. I'm so used to the nice, easy one finger doing everything, not your whole hand. Definitely the aim assist. I feel like that helps me a lot. You have to get directly on with someone on a keyboard and mouse. That's very irritating. And what else? I feel like that's really it for now. But yeah, first thoughts, don't like it. My forearm is also already exhausted from only playing for not even 30 minutes, so yeah, that's really all my thoughts on it.